The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Mcadoo out there with Randall. Then it's Russell. Then it's Roy. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. And for New Jersey, we've got Irving. Ellis is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Edwards. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. Russell looking around. Pass to Mcadoo. And here is Robinson. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Russell against Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Russell. Here's Mcadoo. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
Edwards against Russell. Embiid with a screen on Russell. Ellis bounce pass. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Here's Randall outside for Roy. From downtown, nailed from three-point land.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
DB, ever since winning the Most Improved Player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
And here's Edwards, following Julius Randle's 3. Pass to Irving. Will it go? He can't get that one to fall. Randall with some nice D. Russell kicks to Robinson. Russell high post. Edwards there. The offensive rebound outside for Roy. Now, here is Russell. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Robinson against Embiid. Ellis outside. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Edwards. And David Robinson pulls it down. Washington leading now by 13. Ball's knocked loose. Russell with it. Picked up by Edwards. And Brandon Roy, the bucket on the assist by Russell. Roy's got 5 now.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's El Amin. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Edwards against Roy. Edwards passes to Irving. To end the drought. Can't hit from in close. So it's Washington now. Russell from long range. That one's rebounded by Embiid. New Jersey trails by 17. Pass to El-Amin. And it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Washington's ball. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Robinson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Washington. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Irving finds Ellis. Timeout called. The Nets
trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. .32 seconds left to play here in the first. English inside. Working on Howard. Excellent D there from Markkanen. The three from Davis. And again, Washington with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Markkanen against English. They need this. Blocked again. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Here's Ellis. And so it's Washington. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So on the floor for Washington, White is out there with Anunoby. And there's Davis. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Howard in at the 5. Here's El-Amin.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
Now here's Davis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Anunoby kicks to Davis. 4 on the shot clock.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
Washington shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. Edwards, he's checked in for New Jersey. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. So it's New Jersey now. Here is Edwards, driving the lane, and it's White with the rebound. Anunoby passes to Markkanen, and it's off from three-point range. The Nets on offense, stolen by Anunoby, and then Anunoby slams it in.
How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out.
And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Here's Anunoby. After the basket by New Jersey, drills the three-pointer.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. And the Nets making a change here. Embiid's checked in. English against Markkanen. Ellis outside. Inside. Good D by Anunoby. Davis finds White. Anunoby outside. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. Davis setting the pick for White. Takes the three. And Davis with the basket on the assist by White. Davis has got 8 points.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
And English gets it to go.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
White against Edwards. White goes in, and here's Davis for 3. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Pass to Ellis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Howard with a screen on Edwards. White. Here is Howard. Releases. Second chance shot. Shoots over English. Rebounded by Ellis.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to English. Right side, Edwards. Again, the Nets for 2.
Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Back to White. Davis setting the pick for White. And taken away by Ellis. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Some changes for New Jersey. Irving comes in for English. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Ellis. Edwards dishes to Ellis. Back to Edwards. Ellis kicks to Edwards. New Jersey needs to get off a shot here. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And again, no good by New Jersey.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Now here's Edwards. Edwards a screen on Randall. Irving kicks to Edwards. Pass to Embiid. Outside Edwards. Fires away from way outside. Rebound Washington. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Russell with the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Washington. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Nets. They've got Embiid. Ellis is out there with Irving. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Edwards in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. And he gets it back. Edwards can't hit. Here's Washington. Now Russell. Pass to Mcadoo. Rebounded by the Nets. Ellis surveying the D. Now Edwards. He's covered by Roy. Shoots it. And again, no good by New Jersey.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Mcadoo. 5 points in the game. And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Edwards kicks to Ellis. Pass to Embiid. And a wide open look for Irving. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Russell passes to Mcadoo. And again, Washington with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So it's New Jersey now, following the three-pointer by Washington. Here's Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Up top, Russell. Edwards defending. Mcadoo inside. Ellis on him. Here's Russell. Pass to Mcadoo. Over Ellis. 5 to shoot. Another one falls for Washington.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
D'Angelo Russell rises up and drops the hammer.
Stolen by Robinson. Here's Mcadoo. Knocked away and taken away by Ellis. To the inside. And Ellis throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Irving's gone 1 of 4 from the field. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Roy from outside. It's good from long range. Roy's got 8 points.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. New Jersey making a switch here. Randall against Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And Mcadoo kicks to Russell. There's a screen. Pass to Mcadoo. Three-pointer, Randall. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Up top, Russell. Pass to Mcadoo. Over Irving. And Washington again with the bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Robinson, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Washington shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes.
Free throw good, Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. English misses. Randall surveying the D. The three ball. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And so it's Washington, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Washington with the ball. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Anunoby. Howard is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's White, and it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. They get a hand on it, and stolen by White. Anunoby, right side. Outside, Davis. Now here's White. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3. And so Edwards will bring it up for New Jersey. And English, the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Now here's White. Outside, Davis. And it's good, 2 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
So it's New Jersey now, after the basket by Washington. Elamine, the pass to English. Ellis outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And White kicks to Howard. Out to White. Back to Howard. Fires for three. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, and Howard is a master at setting a hard screen and then rolling fast to the rim. For a guy his size, not many defenders are going to try to get in his way.
Now here's Embiid. Rebounded by Howard. And it's Washington's ball. Here's Anunoby. Ellis on the double team. Here's Davis. Nice move. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. And English with the stuff.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Davis kicks to Anunoby. Davis down low. He's guarded by English. And Davis puts it in.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Here's Elamine. White covering. Pass to Embiid. English against Davis. And English kicks to Embiid. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Ellis.
Don't sleep on Embiid's ability to create for his teammates. And it helps draw defensive attention away from his attack.
Ellis has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Washington calls timeout. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here is Edwards. Following the three-pointer by Washington. Ellis in the post. He's against Mcadoo. Ellis can't get it to go. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nice shot by Mcadoo.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now here's Edwards. Down low, here's Ellis. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Roy, that's a two-pointer. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Russell passes to Roy. And the three off target. Edwards against Russell. Outside Edwards. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.